Hello, parents. Welcome to this year's online version of Lemont High School's Teaching and Learning Night. My name is Mr. Weidler. I have your son or daughter this semester for economics. And so I prepared this video to give you guys a little bit of an overview of not only myself, but the course and other expectations as well. So a little bit of information about me. This is my 15th year at Lemont High School within the Social Studies Department. I'm a proud graduate of Illinois State University, and I have a degree in social science education, which means I can teach pretty much every social studies class that's offered here at Lemont High School. These are the classes that I pretty much am teaching this year. I'm an AP economics teacher, economics, government, American problems, consumer ed, and U.S. history. So I have quite a few classes that I teach, and I happen to have your son or daughter this semester for econ. So my goal for this video is to give you guys a little bit of an understanding about the course overview, class expectations, resources, and then give you my contact information as well. So this course is designed to be a survey class for economics, okay? And so this semester we are going to do a overview of both micro and macroeconomics, big picture and small picture, okay? What's great about this class is that it typically is a college general education requirement. And so my goal is for your son or daughter to leave with a very good understanding about what they might see down the road in a college level class. Some students, after taking this course, feel very confident in taking it as an AP class in which they can earn college credit, and that is an option that they have. So this semester, what we are going to do, there's 4 major units that we are going to be studying. The first is basic economic concepts, where we study just kind of economic ways of thinking. We think about, problem solve, and how we're going to use an economic framework for the rest of the year. We spent some time looking at microeconomics. So some topics we're going to cover are supply and demand. We talk a little bit about the labor market and different jobs that students might go into, and we'll look at the minimum wage topic. We'll also spend some time dealing with macroeconomics, where we're looking at the economy as a whole. How do we measure it? What do we look at in terms of whether or not the economy is performing the way that we want it, and what government action we might implement if we want to change the course of the economy. Their final exam for the class is a project in which students do a economics culminating activity where they study the economics of Lemont, and they look at some part or component of Lemont, whether it be dining, entertainment, and they look at how that contributes to the overall economic well-being of the community. So that ends up being very fun. A lot of kids really get a kick out of that, and an opportunity for them to learn a little bit about their local community. For this class, it follows the social studies late work policy. So just so you guys have an understanding of what students can do if an assignment is late. Basically, the way it works is if an assignment is late, it gets an initial penalty of 20%, and students can turn in late work up until the unit summative exam. Okay, so whenever we complete the unit, is pretty much when the assignment for that unit will stop being collected. The goal is for students to stay prompt and to make sure that they're completing assignments on time. As far as the other resources that are available to be used, so Skyward is the system by which we go about putting grading in. Many of you are very familiar with that. This I will update frequently, especially in the e-learning world right now, so you can see where your son or daughter is at in terms of turning in assignments. There is also a Google Classroom page that we have, which basically contains all of my daily lessons, assignments, etc., where students can get that information. If they are missing an assignment or they need to know what's coming up, they can find that information there as well. Okay. One thing I try to do is make myself available to students if they need to see me outside of the normal school day. So from 1:45 to 2:37 every day, I am available in a Google Meet where students, if they want, they can come there and I can get extra help, or if they have questions about an assignment, they can come in there and we can conference. If you ever need to get a hold of me, I'm very accessible. I have information on this page here, the slide, and if you need to, you can always go to the LHS 210 website to get this information as well. but my phone number and email are there. Please never hesitate to contact me if anything comes up, especially during this time. Flexibility is key, so please reach out to me if something happens on your end. But that was kind of a little bit of a preview of the class and a little bit of information about myself. Hopefully that it helps answer some questions. And like I said, feel free to reach out to me if you have any. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching.